Welcome back everyone, welcome to World Warship and to Zerra's channel. Today I'm thinking to talk about Kiev. I honestly believe, and please let me know if I'm saying something wrong, I have this feeling that many of players that I face, I'm talking about enemy players, they are, how should I say, they don't take this destroyer seriously. They kind of know it's a very speedy ship, but very bad torps and bad concealment. Of some strange reason, even the destroyer don't take this destroyer really seriously. And for me, it's a mystery because, in my opinion, the best destroyer in this whole game is. What do you think I'm gonna say? Kiev? No, it's not Kiev. The best tier 8 destroyer in this game is Loyang. She has the whole tools to take up any fights, and in some way she's a way better upgrade to Benson, especially of the buff of the Hydro. That's what I'm trying to say. But beside this premium Loyang, I honestly believe that it's Kiev, the strongest destroyer in this game at tier 8. And this is the first destroyer I do not struggle if I'm underdog. Even though versus tier 10, of course, versus tier 10, it's true that there's a lot of very scary cruiser with radar and so on. I do apologize, guys. That of course you should always be afraid, but this is applied to any others destroyers as well. You know what I'm trying to say. So it's not an issue. But what I'm trying to say, guys, is that why some people they are doing very bad in this destroyer, it's because of the crappy concealment, and many people players, they go try to cap, they get instantly wrecked by cruisers, hell, even battleship, because at very close range, let's say 5-6 kilometers, anyone can nuke this destroyer, and well, they're not as scary, you know. This destroyer, guys, it shouldn't be played as capping or not even stay even not near within 8 kilometers of any ship, not even a battleship. Even though her concealment is slightly, like I have her like 7.1, but the thing is that this is the best support destroyer you can have if you are a Japanese destroyer, if you are a US destroyer, if you are a German destroyer, no matter what destroyer you are, if you go ahead and there's one Kiev behind you, you should feel a little bit safe. Now I'll just tell you what's her strength about this destroyer. This destroyer has the best range of any tier 8 destroyer in this game, and it's the first Russian with double barrels, 2 turrets, which always no matter angle, you always have 4 shells in the air. When you angle, you have 6. But you're a speed monster, you are the best destroyers, and I honestly believe that not even battleship take you seriously. And it's kind of sad, because honestly a very good skilled Kiev captain will hunt you battleship, doesn't matter what kind of a ship you have, and it will maybe fight versus you at that range. It's very hard or close to impossible to hit, because let's face it, from 12.5 to 14.5 hit a good captain, a Kiev captain, it's almost impossible, because this thing has one of the fastest speed in this game and easily can dodge left, right, and he will put you on fire, and he will shoot like a madman versus you. The only fear, what's her counterparts? Of course, the radar cruiser and the battleship, but the thing is that versus any Russian you don't want to fight, beside one Ognyevoy, but beside that you don't ever want to fight another Russian. Definitely not Kabat, definitely not Grozovoy, and so on. You don't have the HP pool. But guys, no more talking. I will just very short information about this destroyer, and I'll show you how I play my Kiev, and maybe you battleship captains, cruiser captains, and destroyer captain have something to learn. So now we jump into gameplay. Welcome back folks, welcome back to World of Warship, and this is the replay. There's nothing very special going on. Now this is a tier 9 matchmaking with tier 7 aircraft carrier. The biggest threat for me is Dmitry Donskoy, and there's 3 Fiji. Oh my gosh, those are orcs, also very scary, and it has only one destroy. It's the mass tier 7s. So now, in this matchmaking, guys, this is something pretty cool. I know I'm the fastest. I will be there first. But once again, the tier 7 mass will have much better opportunity to spot me. And that bugger has hydro as well. And I'm going like a madman trying to cap. This is actually, I never recommend. But in this time you have a 50-50 chance because there's only one destroyer, and I will be here before anyone else. Now I kind of a little bit, I was kind of afraid. I did not know which side should I go. I can see Fiji, it's pushing him, and I have this gut feeling that this Fiji, it's not alone. And yeah, it's how shall I say? It's a tricky situation because I know I'm at this point that probably the destroyer and the whole destroyer's fleet, the enemy fleet, might be here, so I have to be a little bit careful. Now I used my speed to my advantage, so I can go and try to cap. And holy Khabarovsk, what do you know? There's I got spotted for a very short time. I don't know who spotted me, probably from this side. And Dmitry Donskoy is 15.5, Tirpitz 11.7, and I capped. But I'm not out of the woods. Probably you're gonna say, man, but the destroyer should always go and cap. Yeah, not a Kiev. Kiev has one of the worst detection. Hell, I do believe that Belfast is close to that detection, and Belfast is of course a cruiser, and this is okay. Now someone actually not a radar hydroed me, and I using instantly my speed boost and just get the hell. Oh, first I got I receive a hit from probably the secondary, and what do you know? It's the mass. And mass at 4.5 kilometers has struggled to hit me. Oh my god, mass 4.5, and now I have to dodge. And now way in the counter zone. But now you see, that's the thing. He stayed over there, and of course, okay, Fiji. All right, you want to engage me, Fiji? You are good, but not as versus Kiev. And I do believe this Fiji kind of screwed this one up. What do you mean, Zerra? Well, he is he hit my torps, one of the slowest torps in the at tier 8, and now I'm engaging him. This is the counter zone at 11.5. I have no issue whatsoever to yeah, no, he's shooting at me. You should be afraid. Yeah, and I'm not afraid. They are kind of a slow. It's not even the same postcode. Okay, I did not hit him either. It's only 2 guns, but I'd rather be small and let my friendly to maybe nuke him. Oh, put him on fire and took his engine down. Yeah, he's so dead, you're never gonna believe. And the next salvo should be, guys, at this mass, maybe. I shoot at him, but the bugger I did not get. And someone took the first blood, but I honestly believe the most damage to that tier 7 cruiser I did. And remember, in my opinion, Fiji is one of the best tier 7 cruisers in this game. And of course, YOLOing, and just like that, we have additional fire, because why the hell not? Now, you see how little damage I receive? I barely receive not even 1000 damage, less. What the heck was it? 800 damage, but I gave in return 28, and someone is still burning. And I kind of aimed to this rock. I do apologize about this. See, 14.3, it should be ridiculous hard to use your guns with any destroyers, but not the Russian. Talking about Udaloy, Tashkent, and Kiev, because Kiev had better range even the Grozovoy. That's the thing. And now someone brave coming over here. We don't know exactly where this bugger is, but I could not stay. It was way too much enemy, so I was the right thing to just speed away. And I have a roughly where this destroyer is. Now we are doing very good. The enemy team, they lost Tirpitz, Fiji, which is pretty hilarious, even though the Fiji has now 8.7, 8.5. Why do I not use the guns? Because actually I want to torp. I'm still not detected. You see, you can still invisible torp even in the Kiev. Honestly, now I got spotted. Now I have to honestly believe. Okay, man, what I'm doing, Zerra? Zerra, what the hell are you doing? Are you a madman? And there's someone popping smoke over there. I know the destroyers over there. Oh man, I have balls deep. Oh crap, man, this Zerra, it's a crazy dude. What the hell, Zerra, are you doing? Are you going balls deep? Yeah, I do believe I do. And this North Carolina eat a lot of torps, and Tirpitz is also coming here, and I'm between Tirpitz and for the love of God, and my torps are on the way, and yeah. Man, now I had balls of steel, honestly. Normally I should not recommend to you to do that. I was not quite alone, but oh man. And there's the bugger. Mass. He's staying the smoke. Unfortunately our Tirpitz might die here. He got right, even though I popped the damn smoke, and I actually saved him. And Gneiss now secondary. I'm very close, very goddamn close. And goodbye, Mr. Mass. And seriously, I'm not joking. Don't ever try to engage Kiev. For the love of God, if you're a destroyer and with low HP, seriously, I don't know. Okay, I kind of receive a huge, because I just say ha ha ha. Now I receive a ha 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 from Pensacola. It was a little bit too close, and that was hurt. That was the biggest damage I received. And Pensacola is trying, not for me actually. He's not going for me. And Gneiss now very low HP. I honestly believe that enemy were a bunch of potatoes, seriously. And I honestly also believe this ranger is going for me. He's going to try to delete me because he wants to put me on fire. The bugger. Oh, he missed. He missed. One plane down. Oh, the second one. Man, they are all going for me just because I say, haha, now I eat everything. Whew, this smoke saved my ass. I might be wrecked over here, honestly. That was, you know, US AP. Whew, that was a close. Now, I did not say anything because that was one hell of a close call. And Pensacola at 10 point. Oh, I want this Pensacola so bad. But the thing is, we are capping, and Bismarck is trying to cap A, and we already have a B and a C. But the thing is, the enemy, they lost ship after ship. Oh, Gneiss now just nuked this Pensacola from one shot it, not from full health, but anyhow. So yeah. Frederick de Grosse is kind of low. I do believe he's running off his friends. Something else I would like to say. Oh, he's coming towards me. Now he's getting a lot of fire, because let's face it, we only lost 2 ships, and the enemy team, they lost big time. So I honestly believe if we can take this dude down, there will not be as much in the you know. Okay, I kind of pull myself a nutzer, and it's not the smartest, but he's so busy. Even though his secondary can definitely have a range versus me, but he's busy shooting my friendly Bismarck. And this is how you're supposed to play with your DD. You take your advantage that someone is busy shooting someone else, and you know, you're not gonna do huge damage. I'm not saying that this is a huge damage roll, but I killed a battleship from point blank range and the destroyer, and I hurt this Fiji and torped him as well, you know. And it's kind of ridiculous because those torpedoes are very slow, so to manage to pull off 3 torps, it's just hilarious. And there he goes, Frederick the Gross says no more. Bismarck took him down. And just look at by the score, it's completely on our side. It's basically a win. Well, it is left, it's Ranger, Izumo and Dmitry Donskoy, which is the scariest cruiser to face. Radar and railguns. Yeah, in generally, I don't urge you to take your chance versus any cruiser, especially tier 9 and especially the Russian, because the Russian have rail guns. But yeah, I honestly believe that this enemy ranger did a very good job. He almost took me down, actually. I was a little bit too in the rush to say we are a victory. He's trying to take the Bismarck down. He might even die, actually. But the Rangers time, it's, yeah, they actually did. This bugger, he killed our torpedoes. Bismarck. Yeah, Bismarck, the Ranger with fires. Yeah, that it's US fires for you. It's big, heavy hitting dive bombers, and they are more likely to put you on fire and hit you. That's the thing. And yeah, it's not something that, how shall I say, you have to take this chance that, you know, if someone is busy shooting someone, then you can approach him. If you're all focus fire, it's a different story. But it was very few times, and it was actually very close that I was heavily focus fire, but you know, it's so easy to disengage with Kiev. And you're never gonna believe what I'm gonna say right now. In this ship, I decide if I want to be aggressive or just stay the hell from long range and HE spam everyone and be very, very safe. That's the thing. But you have to know when to push, and you have to know when it's safe to cap and when it's just safe to support additional friendly destroyer. That's your best job, it's to defend. And and Izumo and Lucy, he's charging in. I know that this game will end in just a couple more seconds, but very unfortunate that my aim was kind of a rust. I do apologize, guys. But thanks, guys, for watching. This will be end very shortly. I hope you enjoy, and I wish you have a fantastic day. And always, captains, fair seas, and goodbye.